This is Love herself. Love himself stopped off at part 9. And his words are, if you could see some of the dark spirits' stares, their deadly looks, this could frighten you, and they'd be proud of that you got the message that's on their face if you could see them. But since you cannot, they're ticked off and reduced to meaningless. This scares no one, since no one also does not see how gloomy they have become. Some sleep in the sewers, much like simple minded, openly homeless flesh kinfolks, who don't care how they look anymore, their appearance, and they smell when asking you for a dime, and they look like they came out the gutter, the sewer. Well, so do my spirit sons and daughters, said the Lord, who sleep there in the sewers too. Yes, these walk around you all's houses inside. And if you could see them for yourselves, you would cringe. Because just like the movies of the living dead, those actors are outside trying to get into your homes where they're not welcome, but they're in flesh. Yet the real ones, the non-actors, they feast on y'all's everything within your homes. You just don't see them. They make themselves known by slamming cabinet doors, opening, shutting windows and fridge drawers. They move furniture, they turn on TVs, radios, blasting them. They get in your cell phones. Oh yeah, said the Lord. They can condense down and get in the phone. Whereas you think it's a technical problem, but it's them. And they type messages too, can type. You think they don't? You think they're simpletons who can only haunt houses? Well, think again. They're on your channels. That's my daughter in the background. Anyway, as I was saying, they're just adults who's gone bad. They go for bad, in other words. They don't want love no more. And all that comes with love. Like, for example, they have no consideration, no concern, no heart, no respect. And they're jealous. They want bodies. They want you all's bodies. Yours, said the Lord God. And if they could get it, they will. They know that some of you all who don't believe in spirit families, that attitude exists. So those are easy for them. They make up excuses. Those who don't believe, for example, they make up excuses for noises around the house when they are there alone. Yet they make up excuses like, oh, that was nothing when they hear a noise. Oh, that was the wind. Or, oh, the house is old and it's settling. And if it's a new house, they say, oh, we got pests. But the truth is, it's them, my spirit nuisance, said the Lord God. But babe here sees them, and they are afraid of her. They know who she is, and so they don't dare follow her home. She's my wife, protected from them, you see. You may not accept her as your communicator to you for me, but they know who's communicating to you from me, said the Lord God Yahweh. They say, there's mom in disguise. They say, where's her body? Her other body, they say. They're calling her the Black Madonna. down here. Some call her Mary, but they use a white woman as a statue to throw the people off. Then secretly in private, they pray to the black one. The Catholics do. So you see, my spirit rebels talk too, said the Lord God. Ooh, they want the mom of heaven to be like them, white. They would crucify her if they could get their hands on her. Oh, how they have tried, said the Lord God. Anyway, with the justice that Snoop and Dom have in their spirits, in their attributes, in their everyday life dealings, I, the Lord, decided to accommodate them and put them in position as callers, as Moses. They will study what I tell them on their track. Their hearing capability, it will be broader, said the Lord God. I will hang with them to shield them both from harm. Let me tell you why I let what happened to black leaders go a bit downward like it did, like it does. That's because none listened to me fully. So, with these two who rock the music world, assassins will not prevail, said the Lord God Almighty Yahweh. These two, will come up on ship to home when the rest of y'all will, exactly on evacuation day, with them leading the way, behind me, of course, Yahweh. The reason why people aren't so spiritual minded on earth is because some don't know what to believe. And there's others who are convinced that the made up gods they have selected is suitable to them, even without evidence. Because most on earth by nature are tired. And so Sunday is all the time that they will give to their choice religion. Not every day, said the Lord God. Do you see how many videos Babe here produces? This is day and night. So that tells you something. Her strength is beyond the average ones in bodies that's equal and equivalent to her body's age. I am God, said the Lord Yahweh, so I'm spirit, spiritual. So she's with me, God, every day, doing something or another with me, for me. She is seldom tired. She has given more birth than anyone in her circle there on earth, and she's still going strong, surpassing them in no sleep, Mom. That's her powers, her goddess abilities. Not senior citizen, slumped down and nodding. But others, their time is valuable to them. No time for a God, per se, and for sure. Then, when calamity strikes, they call me God. That's my title. It doesn't belong to Jesus, Allah, or Buddha, or anyone you make up. I've been moving Dom, Crooked Eye, and Snoop into position since their birth here on earth, and before coming to earth. I will give you first names of their enemies, but not the last names, in our next video. Shalom.